So thank you for following Fish College. So this is A2 Fish Farming Worry. So one of the farm that we work in collaboration with for those who have been following us consistently. So fish farming actually pays when it is properly done. And in order for you to do it well, you need to work with a good consultant. You need to do your own diligent research work. You don't just need to depend on your consultant. Do your own diligent work and now confirm it from people who has been doing this business over a long time and are making good success. Of course, Fish College is always there for proper guide for those who really want us to guide them. And by the grace of God, we have been doing diligent work. So as you can see, these are fish, and we keep inspiring youths and all walks of life to embrace agriculture, which is our roots. So you can see Nigeria government putting serious energy, partnering with Fish College and different bodies to empower youth with skills. And we're actually here to inspire the youth, to let them know that our root is agriculture and we must return back to our roots. So we normally take the youth on various agricultural skills. You can see how attentive they are. Here I'm actually teaching them how to make animal feed as a means of cutting down production costs in your livestock production. Indeed, you can partner with us to develop your community. You can partner with us to do a lot of things, because what we do is actually broad. We are engaged in training, empowerment. We are engaged in farm setup and development. And in this episode you are going to watch, we are going to be taking around a particular work we have been doing. So mastering catfish breeding, fingerling production, and management of table size. If you are here to get your own copy, that means you are missing something big. No matter how consistent you have been following us on our YouTube channel, if you are here to get this material, if you have not gotten yours, you are missing something big. So I will encourage you to try everything you can to pick up your own copy right now. Either you get it or you make your payment to send you the e-copy. Thank you very much. If you have been following our series on water quality management and you don't have a water kit for checking your pH, you are wrong. So I will encourage you to try to pick up this from us. It's very much affordable. We have a lot of them. All you just need to do, once you make your payment, we will bill it to you. Then if you need oyster shell too, once you make your payment, we'll bill them to you. So in case if you want any of them, just chat us up on WhatsApp. And our material this time around, so we're building this item to you. Our book will also will be the hard copy, not the soft copy for you. Okay, thank you guys. Get your water. All right, good day everyone. So I believe all of you that have been following us enjoyed the last week that you watched. So we are still constructing our pond. So this pond is going to take more than 50,000. It's going to take more than 50,000 capacity. So when we finish our construction works, we are going to arrange, because the plan here, because why I love explaining things for those who are watching, especially the beginners coming in to learn. So the plan here is that we are going to program the system so we can be marketing fish from here every month. You understand what I mean? Not the one that is trying fish from 1 month to 5 months or 6 months before you now sell. Or no, we are going to arrange them. So we are going to be selling batch by batch. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to get into the business, it's ideal to have a good plan. You don't just rush into the business because if you look at this place, this is a pure intensive system. There's a reason why we are running this system here. So don't just go and build something like this and start setting up. That's why I say before you venture into it, try to consult. Let's take a stool and see how solid. You use special wood and see how they are very, very solid, very, very strong, very, very strong. Very strong. This place is dark. This one is actually, this one is ready. Yeah, well done. Bro, you see this thing that you did here is very fine and very good. Like the waste wood, you can tell your workers just any shortcuts like this one now. I believe say you get reason why I put am, but some waste wood you fit still just put am. Understand? The thing will make the work, so the work is strong on its own. All right now, right on. So I see, and this one has been pegged already. I'll show them this place now, let us see what I'm talking about. So as soon as the carpenter finish the other one, it's going to come in and we just started. So like as I always do, I personally love appreciating investors, those who are investing into agriculture. I keep saying that apart from the fact that you are generating money for yourself, you are affecting lives. When you bring in your money to set up things like this, you are creating job opportunity for people like us. You are creating job opportunity for the youth that are working. This place, a lot of persons has been working. So, and I keep telling investors, don't be afraid of bringing in your money. That's the reason why you have fish college. Not only fish college, there are other professionals that are very good. So you will not regret when you work with professionals. So let's go and see hatchery work. Okay, well done. Save that one, save that one. Good day everyone once again. So I will be teaching you something about water quality. So do you know this thing? These are oyster shell. These are oyster shell. These are oyster shell. These are fish that grow in the mangrove. You know mangrove tree, all these trees that grows in brackish water in the sea. You see some shellfish growing. So do you know the funniest thing is that God knows that fish need good water. And that is why God allows some fish to produce something like this that help in stabilizing their environment. Okay, so considering the economic situation, many people are complaining that things are hard, this and that. So I always try introducing innovative ways that you can naturally take care of your water. Like now, I'll be teaching you. I'll be sharing good and bad experience with you today. So the good experience is that after constructing your hatchery pond, like the first thing to do is to fill the pond with water. So for those of you that watched the last video we did, we'll fill this pond with water. You can see. So when you fill them with water, you leave it for like 1 week or so. You can see that you still have water in them. And see, all of them still have water. All of them, there is water in all of them. There's water in all of them. There's water in all of them. Okay, except this one, and I can see the reason here. Water leak from the outlet. So when you finish constructing your ponds, the first thing to do is to test the water retaining capability, be it concrete or tarpaulin. So because in tarpaulin pond, at times there are minor leakage that might be coming out from the place where the ponds are being binded, and when something like that happens, it's not the fault of the person that supplied to you. Most cases mechanical challenge. So what you do is you use flash band for tarpaulin. There are special gauze that will be prepared and used to seal it up. Then if it is concrete like this that will not retain water, you will need to call the bricklayer to look at it and trace the faults. But you can see this wonderful work done here for us, none of them is leaking. The retaining power is 100%. So what I want to check now is I want to check the pH of the water. I want to check the pH of the water. Of course, it should be alkaline. Can you see? Do you know the reason why it's like this? The reason why it is like this is because these ponds have not been treated. It's still passing through the treatment phase. So the ideal water that comes from the borehole is around 5 points. So if there is a borehole water, it's not that we don't have any water in the storage tank. Okay, when we get to where we have the borehole water is coming out, I'm going to test that one so that you see. So this particular one is highly alkaline because of the reaction from the cement what is used in constructing this pond. So as it is now, you cannot hatch fish here. If you try it, everything is going to die. So what are we going to do? We are going to put plantain stem, going to put poultry, animal waste here in all of them and leave it for 7 to 14 days for it to cure properly. You understand? Are you learning something? So all of you that are watching this video, make sure you pay your school fee. Okay, so after watching, so let's go to the borehole. So now this oyster shell is what we'll be using to treat. Okay, I will talk more about this when we get to the borehole. So let's move to that place. Let's go. So agriculture is very, very productive and reliable. It's a good business to venture into. So many people are scared of investing, and I keep telling you not to be scared. You can see what you have here, wonderful creatures. You can see all of them greeting you. We have turkey, we have peacock. So nice. All right. So for those of you who have been following us, like as I said, I have a good story and not really a bad one. I'll have an observation. You know, these are storage tanks. This is a stand. After setting up the tank, we are putting water to test run the holding capacity. And when the water was about to get to fill this tank, we discovered that some of the rods were bending. So that's why we have to bring them down and fortify. You can see we have new pipes to make it stronger. And after doing this, we are still going to put water again to test it. Well, initially we plan to deck this place, but when we are looking at the cost implication of raising it to this level, the management suggested that we should use rod. You understand? Because I know that some of you watch it, and then I too know IT care people, you'll be suggesting different things in your idea, which if it is possible for you to tell me, you say, bros, now for doing like this, now for doing like this. Let me tell you something, different ideas were brought, but the management approved this one. So what we are doing for the management is that after these amendments that have been done, we are still going to fill water and observe. So, but I am praying to God that the correction that we have done now should be able to hold this tank. So what is the lesson that you need to learn? The lesson that you need to learn is that whenever you also you are doing something like this, don't just be in haste. Carefully monitor the system. Carefully monitor it, because just imagine that you fill the whole tank with water and everything collapse. Each of these tank now, each of them is over 200,000 naira. Each one over 200,000. This I know that you are interested to know how many liters. So let me tell you everything. These are, I will not tell you, just start me up, I will tell you. So I will tell you, okay? So because I know some IT don't want to know. So let's look at the water. Remember, this particular one is the water we got from inside the concrete tank. This one is highly alkaline. This is above 14. So because we have not reached the pump, we just test the retaining capability, and to the grace of God, to the glory of God, it can hold water. It can hold water. So now let us test. Let us see the water coming from the right. I know that many of you are so anxious to know. They are going to see that this one will still be giving us that yellowish color. Let's see. Just to drop. I'm not with the charts here, but I understand from the reading I'm having here, this is 5 points. So we are going to be correcting this we're going to be correcting it with oyster shell. We're going to be correcting it with oyster shell. So I'm going to, let me just teach you something very smart. So for you to use this oyster shell, you need to burn it. If you don't burn it, it's not going to react very well with the water. And one of the reasons why we use concrete tank is as the water also gets into it, the concrete tank also, because of the composition of it, also helps to raise the pH. So these ones, we'll burn them and we'll put them in the tanks. Okay, so this is the reason why I'm telling you, sometimes when you talk, it will look as if you are monetary conscious in what you are saying. Apart from the fact that this is my business, I also get my money, so it's not the bad thing when I ask you to pay for services. But I would like you to understand that Fish College, we are very, very transparent and open in our teaching. We educate people, and because of this, what I was born to do. So I teach people how to do it, but I do encourage that if you want to know and know very well, 2 things you need to do. You need to get our training manual, and secondly, you also need to register for mentorship class so that we can guide you and see the process we have been passing through to get this work done. It has not been easy, and I thank God everything has been going so well. So thank you guys. I believe you enjoy today's lesson. Enjoy today's lesson. Today's date is 14th of August 2024. Okay, so we have a lot of things coming up. It's not acidic in case at the same point my hand, some people feeling that it's happen. No, it's normal water. The water is this water people are drinking. Even your own water you are drinking in the house. Like you watch the last video that I posted, I did in the farm. The water from the fish pond was far more better than the one coming from the borehole. So when you are talking about water we use in the farm, we are not interested in how transparent water is. It's the ability of the water to meet up with the physiochemical demand. So there are much to learn. Okay, if we say make I talk now, we talk nights to do. So thank you guys. I love you. Subscribe, like, God bless.